Hello fellow traders, one more episode of the series. As you already know, I'm covering the Bitcoin in my Bitcoin series every week. However, in this episode, we will bust the myth and the prices of the Bitcoin. Like, subscribe, leave a comment for the YouTube algorithm. Can the Bitcoin reach 500,000? I have seen some unrealistic charts using some logarithmic regression methods showing the prices at 500,000, some unrealistic ranges, I would like to say. For people that are already familiar with math, already know the mechanics behind it. So actually, if you apply the same method in every uptrend, you will have the same result. This is why we are making this video today, because I have seen many analyses for the market, and the reason of this video is time to make an analysis that it won't be just a speculation, since I'm already doing in most of my videos, because remember what we've said about trading and so on. Of course, you will hear my opinions only. However, this time we have some facts and some evidence, let's say, if at least I can use that word, that we can use. So as we already know, what are the facts? What are the numbers that we already know? The total amount of Bitcoins mined up to date, it's 19 millions. So try to keep up with the numbers, and why I am saying that. The maximum of amount of Bitcoin is 21 millions. This amount is expected to be reached by the year and 2140. Of course, there are limitations based on our computing power that we have today. So let's say that this might be a factor that will change. I will present you all the numbers, and you will tell me your conclusions based on the numbers finally. The maximum, the highest market capitalization was 1.1 trillion at October 2021. You will find the link in the description related to that. Of course, we know what the capitalization of the market means and how this affected the currency. So try to follow me on this one. So the market capitalization, the maximum amount was 1.1 trillion. So really an amazing number. I mean, no one expected to be so high. However, remember what we said, that the market has some limitations. The biggest market as we speak, for sure, I mean, you understand the reason, is the Forex market. Is approximately 6 to 7 trillion per day. So imagine that some crypto, some currency like the Bitcoin, to reaching at 1.1 trillion, it's an amazing target, no doubt. Let's do some more calculations and calculate, let's say, some real value. Now, the market capitalization was 1.1 trillion divided by 19 million coins. It's the coins that have been harvested today. So, at this point, we are having a fair value of 57.9k. So each Bitcoin, based on market capitalization, should have been worth 58k, let's say. Is not. Why is that? We know that there are many Bitcoin wallets missing, especially in the beginning, because no one was expecting the currency to reach so high. So many of these wallets, many of these Bitcoins are considered to be lost. And actually, we don't know if we will be able to retrieve them. I'm sure that you will have heard the stories about Bitcoins missing and so on. So the actual highest figure, the actual highest price for this period was 68k. Of course, we are talking about round numbers. Now, if we calculated the percentage difference between these two numbers, the actual number, if all coins were in circulation, 57.9k, and the 68k, we have a percentage based, a difference of 17%. Keep on track on these numbers. I will sum up and you will understand eventually. Trust me on that, exactly every single figure. So let's say that the market capitalization will significantly increase, let's say to 2 trillions. 2 trillions, of course, you understand it's a huge number. Anyway, we need to find some limitations, some actual limitations, especially when we want to determine some values in the market. I mean, based on the market that we now live, we don't know what will happen in 300 years or in 100. We are talking about an estimation of a couple of years ahead. Let's say that the 2 trillion market capitalization, which it's a huge number. I'm not quite sure if the market can get it. It is a huge realistic number, maybe. However, I will put that limit. So a 2 trillion market capitalization, let's say that we have 20 million coins. I am speculating that from 19.4 millions that we have already mined, we will reach the 20 million at a given period. So the fair amount of Bitcoin value will be would be at that point 100,000, 100k. Remember that we have a missing coin figure of 17%. The coins are not circulating, coins are missing, wallets are missing, and so on. So the total price of Bitcoin it's 170k. So here's the conclusion of a realistic market capitalization based on realistic real numbers. I know that not everyone can analyze that or making assumptions like that. Not everyone is traders, not everyone knows the definitions and so on. I have no issue with that. However, the Bitcoin can reach 100k. I know that it's a huge number and so on. Maybe it's not realistic at this point, at this period for sure. Keep a track, keep an eye on our Bitcoin series because we are watching the price every week. Again, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Also, thank you very much for your likes and subscribes and so on. I have created this space on my Quora for your questions. Some of them are very generic, so actually I have created many videos to check them and find the solution there. Again, thank you very much. Thank you for watching this series and this video. Trade safe, and I hope I'll see you in the future.